1912, seeking a new life of adventure, Morihei led a party of young men from his native Tanabe to a remote area of Hokkaido called Shira. Seeking a new life of adventure, Morihei led a party of young men from his native Tanabe new life to a remote area of Hokkaido called Shirataki. There, Ueshiba and the group set about the arduous task of hewing a new life. Morihei was a leading citizen in this sparsely populated area and served for a time as a councilman. Life in Hokkaido was very demanding due to the severe weather conditions and sparsely populated area, and served for a time as a councilman. The main pursuits of the Hokkaido was very demanding due to the severe weather conditions and backward nature of the area. Farming and logging were the main pursuits of the colonizers of this region. In 1915, Morihei had his fateful first encounter with Sokaku Takeda of Daito-ryu Jiu-Jitsu. In 1915, changed the course of his fateful first encounter of Daito-ryu Takeda an indelible stamp on the Aikido which would later emerge. This meeting changed the course of Morihei later invited his teacher Takeda to his home in Shirataki to accelerate his learning which would later emerge. Daito-ryu. After a short time, later invited his teacher Takeda to his home in Shirataki proficiency to accelerate his learning of the techniques of Daito-ryu. After a short time, Morihei was awarded scrolls attesting to his proficiency in Daito-ryu Jiu-Jitsu. Morihei left Hokkaido suddenly after receiving a telegram in late 1919 informing him that his father was gravely ill. He left his home and most of his possessions after receiving a telegram in late 1919 for Tanabe, informing him that his father was gravely ill. He left his home and most of his possessions with Sokaku Takeda and set out for Tanabe. As Morihei was en route to his hometown, another event of great importance in the future development of Aikido was to take place. He detoured to the town of Ayabe near Kyoto to visit the center of great importance in the future development of Aikido was to take place. It was there he met a most extraordinary individual Kyoto that to visit the center of the Onisaburo Deguchi pray for his father's Deguchi, the prime mover behind the explosive growth of the extraordinary individual, was soon to become Morihei's Onisaburo Deguchi, and Onisaburo Deguchi, the prime mover behind the explosive ideological basis of Aikido, was soon to become Morihei's spiritual mentor, and Onisaburo's philosophical views would later serve as the ideological basis of Aikido. Arriving too late to comfort his dying father and overcome with grief, Morihei moved his family to Ayabe in the spring of 1920 to seek solace in the Omoto religious dying father. He became an active member of the religious community. Morihei moved his family to Ayabe in the spring of 1920 to seek solace in the Omoto religion. He became an active member of the religious community and a trusted follower of Onisaburo Deguchi. Morihei's martial arts skills became well known among Omoto believers, and with Deguchi's blessing, he set aside part of his Ayabe home. Morihei's martial arts skills became well known among Omoto believers to fellow devotees, and with Deguchi's blessing, he also set aside part of his Ayabe home for 6 months in 1922, where he taught Daito-ryu Aikido Jiu-Jitsu to fellow devotees teacher's certification. He also received Sokaku Takeda for 6 months in 1922, at which time he was awarded the Kyoju Dairi Teacher's Certification.